What's up, guys? Yeah, so my third video here. I just finished doing this couple stupid side quests, and now I'm gonna go do, well, another side quest. But I'm also gonna be trying to complete the main quest, which should be over here as well. And that should be good for business, I believe. What's up here? Like a fucking missile turret. Get some O2 going here. Let's see how the sniper guy works. Not a crazy amount of damage per se. Does it have electric? Why the heck didn't those fucking hit him? What the shit? Feel like going down there is a bad idea. Okay, well, this is a dead end. Alright. So that just happened. Fuck your tail swiping, bitch.
I'm out of defensive skin.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention to my ammo. No. Alright, I thought I saw something cool drop over here. Whoa, hello. Dick. Oh, okay, so they can drop oxygen for you. I see, I see. So I have, like, no ammo. Just gonna go check this building real quick. I think I gotta go up over there. Man, I hate walking. Well, let's just switch weapons real quick. Just in case. Yeah, God, that thing sucks so hard.
Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
Okay, so didn't look like there was any ammo in there, so I didn't even bother spending my time looking around. You know what? Let's pull this up. Let's see what my character can sort of build into. I think I might have gotten enough. No badass token, just badass points. All right, so Phalanx, Zeophos, I guess, and Saronic Storm. Let's see what each one kind of goes for. Wrath of the Goddess. Aspis will ricochet to up to 4 additional enemies, each taking less damage than the last. The Aspis will return to you after it hits the final enemy. And it's reduced by 33% after each hit. This guy. Melee override skill. Press mouse 4, or, well, that's my melee button, to dash towards an enemy and strike them with the Zeophos with increased melee damage. This ability has a cooldown. If this attack applies a bleed to a target that isn't bleeding, or kills the target, the cooldown is immediately reset, performing a regular melee attack when Blood Rush is on cooldown. Okay. So I guess this is a pseudo-melee tree, possibly? Like, I'll look into it a little bit more in a second. Okay, Hades Shackles. Slamming links you to nearby enemies with a shock tether for a short duration, electrocuting them. The tether is broken if you lose line of sight to the target. Any enemies still tethered at the end of the duration, or who die while tethered, releases an Incendiary Nova, and you can gain bonus Maelstrom stacks for each enemy affected. This ability has a cooldown. Maelstrom stacks plus 20 per target. Where's Maelstrom? Dealing Incendiary or shock damage causes you to gain stacks of Maelstrom. All elemental damage dealt is increased for each stack of Maelstrom. Awesome. I love elemental trees. That's really badass. Stacks will decay over time, and this rate of decay increases as you accumulate more stacks. And I don't think it doesn't say anything about max stacks that I see so far. When you swap weapons, you gain Storm Weaving, increasing your rate of fire and elemental effect chance for a short duration. Increase mag size and reload speed. While you have at least one electrocute status effect active, you regenerate a percentage of your shields every second for each stack of Maelstrom. Oh man. Smite. While you're airborne, shooting an enemy will smite them, causing incendiary and shock damage in a small area. Smite damage increases as you accumulate more stacks of Maelstrom. Kill skill. Killing an enemy increases your weapon swap speed and fire rate. Okay. Superconductor. Aspis has the chance to shock nearby enemies when struck. When this occurs, you gain bonus Maelstrom stacks. Okay, so this is like all elemental, it seems. And I'm very, very much interested in that because I've always loved playing elemental characters. And pretty much in the last game, the only strong elemental characters were like Gage and Krieg. And Gage's kind of sucked pretty hard. So, whatever. Alright, let's see. Gun kata. Increased gun damage. Additionally, your melee damage is increased for a short duration after shooting an enemy. Increased melee damage at maximum health. You deal increased damage to any enemy who has less than 50% of their maximum health remaining. That's always nice. Killing an enemy increases move speed and damage resistance. Melee attack causes enemies to bleed, inflicting damage over time. The damage is increased against higher health targets, and the damage also benefits from your melee damage bonuses. I'm thinking I'm going to like this character. It's like a tanky melee fighter. That sounds badass to me. When an enemy is killed by your melee attack or dies while bleeding, they explode. Nearby enemies will take damage from the blast and also be kind of grossed out. Blood loss, gain health regeneration whenever you make an enemy bleed. This effect stacks if you have multiple bleeding enemies. Slam alteration skill. When you slam, you now create a singularity pulling... Oh, that sounds so much fun. If you jump and slam, then you can just like melee the shit out of all of them. Was there anything in here that increased melee attack speed? I'm not sure. It might have been over here. Increased gun damage dealt to bleeding targets. I feel like a nice shotgun melee build. Or, well, in this game it usually doesn't matter because pistols and shotguns and pretty much everything can do ridiculous damage at close range. But whatever. But that sounds like a lot of fun right there. Gain increased fire rate and reload speed for each bleeding target. Yeah, that could go either way. And then I already read Blood Rush. And I'm guessing this is more of a tank tree since it's called Phalanx and whatnot. Increased movement speed and gun damage while holding the Aspis. That's interesting. Increased damage dealt by the Aspis when thrown. While the Aspis is active, your nearby friends gain health regen, and health regen rates increases as the Aspis absorbs damage. So this is like a tanky support tree. That's kind of cool. So the Aspis now stores elemental damage. Multiple elemental damage types can be stored, and all stored damage types are dealt. That's pretty badass. Lengthen the duration of it, and can be activated before it's automatically thrown. Didn't that already occur? Whatever. United Front. Damage absorbed by the Aspis now provide power to the shields of you and your nearby friends, also increasing your maximum shield capacity. When thrown, the Aspis explosion grants second wind to friends within range. Awesome. So yeah, going to be a support character, which if anyone's watched some of my older videos, that's what I like to play. In addition, you gain damage bonus. Okay. While in fight for your life. So, good for everybody. Allow the Aspis to absorb a percentage of damage from your friend's guns. Also increases your maximum health. Like, absorb percent of damage from your friend... What? That doesn't make any sense. Does it heal you? Okay, whatever. When active, the Aspis has a chance to reflect incoming lasers and bullets while still absorbing their energy. That's badass too. Activate the Aspis, taunt nearby enemies, making them more likely to attack you. Additionally, for every individual enemy that inflicts damage on your Aspis, you gain stack of Prepare for Glory, increasing your gun damage. Stacks persist for a short duration after the Aspis has been thrown. And then we already went through the whole ricochet thing. Yeah, so every one of these trees I can see being a lot of fun. I'm going to just go for the straight damage increase for now. And I feel like that'll be the most beneficial in the short term. and it's usually not too expensive to
Why are we
change it
killing
up later
Deadlift
on.
again?
He's kind of a dick.
Is there anything else, or...
Well, he also stole my Moonzoomy Digistruct key, stranded me out here, and got really rude when I told him I wasn't into guys. But mainly for being a dick thing.
Yep, she came on to me. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing like a pure close range setup on this character for almost every build, except for the elemental would work very well, since when you pull out the Aspis you can't zoom in. So anything that is going to require you to take patience and actually like target properly will be, I don't want to say a detriment, you're just not going to get the full effect since you're not going to be able to zoom. So something that's a sniper rifle definitely won't work well. Speaking of sniper rifles,
things are about to get much worse. I don't want to kill you if I don't have to.
Tell that to the people you murdered on Helios.
oh hello, dicks.
Do what you will. Deadlift, this is Colonel Zargadon. I need you to kill the Vault Hunters headed for your ship.
And the fact that you can pull out like this melee shield and then go balls deep with like that whole melee build, yeah, I can see a lot of potential with this character that might not be OP like, say, the Gunzerker was, but Gunzerking was just generally broken. And to be honest, that's kind of what made it fun. I feel like this is going to be more like Krieg, where the fact that you're just like going crazy. Wait, oh, damn it, hit the wrong button again. Still got the kill, so it's not as upsetting as it could have been. But yeah, like Krieg, for instance, he just kind of went apeshit, and to me, that was so much fun. What is this, a shield? Yeah, let's do that. So, I always enjoyed playing Krieg, and I'm thinking I'll be able to enjoy this as well. Especially since it's more of a tank the damage and while doing damage type setup, which is what I typically enjoy. Partly because of the whole my reaction time thing sucks, as a lot of people probably noticed. But oh, is that the air bubble? Fuck that, I want that back on. It's weird that you can turn those off. But yeah, like I'm not good at, say, Zero's melee style, just because I'm not good at it. I mean, it's kind of hard to really say the exact reason why. It's because I suck. And that's the primary cause. End statement, I guess. Yeah, I would like some SMGs. That'd be fun. I remember in Borderlands 1, there were some seriously broken SMGs called the Anarchy, which you could make shoot like a whole shit ton of like just wall of bullets. Those moon lunatics. So, while the shield's ridiculously powerful just for the tanking aspect of it, it definitely doesn't do all that much damage, at least not yet. And I definitely understand that that's also because of the fact that you have to take the damage in order to deal the damage. But, damn it. Oh no, oh no. I didn't see any like kill skills and stuff that would just like straight up lower the cooldown, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's understandable. The cooldown on the shield is already pretty low, like it's already back up. So I'm not too concerned if I can't have it up like constantly, but it would be cool if it was like, say, the Gunzerker, where I pretty much could keep it up constantly by getting kills.
After all, I like to think I run a reputable organization.
But I'm pretty sure if you could do that, it would just become broken. Which I'm okay with. When they were making Borderlands 2, and a lot of the... what is it? In a lot of the different interviews and stuff that they did, they always said that they were totally okay with Borderlands being, I want to say unfair, but imbalanced. They were totally okay with the Gunzerker being as ridiculously overpowered as he was, because the whole point of Borderlands is to be a badass. So, with that in mind, I got no problem with them making characters that are just straight up OP. And I actually kind of appreciate it. Alright, so I did kind of like that one. I'll hold on to that, sell that, sell that. Yeah, get rid of that thing, get rid of that thing. Alright, I'll hold on to what I have so far. So I do see another exclamation point signifying another quest over in here. I'll probably pick it up and see what it is when I get over to that area. But until then, find someone to sign your posters. Where are you over here? Like what? Is he up there? Must be up top. Okay. That was a shit jump. That?
Turn on Deadlift's turf, Walter.
Need you to sign for a package.
I would be delighted.
Damn it. Get up there. Oh my god. Oh, too much, too much. Oh, I forgot I could do that whole like body slam deal. I would be delighted.
Great, now give him the package.
Why do I feel like he's gonna kill the shit out of this guy?
Thanks. Now get out of my sight.
He's got the package? Cool. Now kill him. Guy's an asshole.
What is this?
Awesome. Now you just have to put the posters up all around the ship. Deadlift's men will try to kill you the entire time, but...
Alright. Oh, man. I gotta pick up all these fucking things. So I'm still not... Oh, my health. Or... oxygen. So an interesting thing to actually think about as far as oxygen goes. So, obviously, everyone knows you need oxygen to, you know, live, because breathing is a general requirement. And the reason why you actually need oxygen is not necessarily for the oxygen itself, but in order to pull off tiny little combustions in every single one of your cells in your body. And that combustion provides the energy for you to live. And the weird thing about that is, just as a combustion engine, like your gasoline engine, which uses gasoline and oxygen to cause combustion, as those can slowly wear down and then break, so too does your body. And that's why we die. It's because of oxygen. It's a necessary evil, of course. I wouldn't even call it evil, it's just evil denotes some form of knowledge of what you're doing, which clearly oxygen doesn't, other than protecting you or letting you live. And you should be happy to do so.
Disable the jump pad. Forgive jump pad.
Better head up to that geothermal substation, see what the damage is.
So basically, what I'm thinking is I just kind of want to keep this bitch open, like, at all times. Eat shit, fucker. Oh, is something bombing the crap out of me? That's what it appears. You know what, I'm gonna just spend this point real quick, get a little bit more gun damage. He dropped when I took aim with this thing pretty damn quick, didn't he? Like a little bitch. So, wait, where the hell am I supposed to put this thing? Place posters. Okay. I would have been pissed had I missed this.
I
There
question
we
the
go.
strategy of posting images of myself in the lair of my enemies.
That's one poster up. Keep going. My customers are gonna get what they paid for, even if you shoot them in the...
Don't let those hoity-toity Hyperion goons take one more stab.
Yeah, Hyperion. Oh shit, that's me. What the fuck?
That does look intimidating.
A few posters left. Don't die.
Dick? Double dick.
I need ammunition.
Damn it. Oh, I wanted to switch off of this. Yay for headshot. Alright, let's, no, keep that. We'll swap this thing out for this guy. Sure. Let's see how it fires. Yeah, I can deal with that. Explosive barrel. It's kind of interesting that the game has, they implemented a system where you kind of get rewarded for trying to jump and attack your enemies as opposed to just, you know, tanking, spanking them and hiding in cover and that type of thing. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right there. Oh, no. Get it? Yeah.
That picture's not bad at all.
Just 2 more and you're done. I'm incredibly happy that you're doing this for me. If that's not clear, it's only because I've spent several months isolated getting almost killed by crackers.
So, one thing that I found kind of odd is the fact that, like, to me, Athena sounds pretty similar to Lilith. Though I'm pretty sure people have thought that Athena was going to be a siren, right? Is that what the fucking call? Why can't I think? I feel dumb. But yeah, people were thinking back in Borderlands 1, or was it Borderlands 2 when people started talking about it? Basically because I'm pretty sure it was Athena, the person that was working for General.
I have to admit,
Not.
I look pretty cool.
Just put up one last poster and you're all done.
She had tattoos and all that stuff and could pull off some crazy things.
Aww.
But, like, this Athena just has a shield and is a merc.
So I used a cat photo instead. People like that.
People like cats. Alright, so I gotta go back for that one? I don't want to go back. Where's Marooned? Okay,
Anyway, come on back.
let's come up here. Where's that other quest at? Does it not show up? Oh, it's way down there. Alright, so kill Deadlift. Pick up
Fuse
the
is busted.
Digistruct
Got
key.
an idea, though? You could be the fuse.
Sorry?
If you complete the circuit between those 2 live wires, it should reactivate the jump pad. Just stand between the 2 sparky bits.
That sounds unsafe.
It is.
Gonna hurt lots. Look right. Now just go kill the guy so you can get to Concordia.
Why are those Hyperion screwbags still alive?
Alright, so where am I headed now? Alright, so I'm gonna have to go across that platform leading back to that other quest anyway, it seems. So, let's actually end it here for now, and meet you back next time as I complete up this quest.